Welcome back, guys. So right now, the last thing we want to do before we wrap up this Behance, we are going to create our first project, and we are going to just click on create project. So to create a project is your portfolio. This is where your portfolio comes in. You can create something like what we viewed earlier on and save it in our mood board. So this is Canva. I have a logo presentation here on Canva, so I'm going to use that to demonstrate how to create a profile here on Behance. And yeah, we're going to just close this and come to remember this particular brand guideline we did on logo presentation. So we're going to just try to upload that. I'm going to open this and I'm going to open this as well. So I've opened the two brands, the two stuff we worked on earlier on, and this is it right here. And we have this and we have this. So coming back to my projects to build like my portfolio to try to upload that, how do I do that? As you can see, this is Behance, and all you have to do is to input image, input text, input photo grid, input video, audio, embed, Lightroom, prototype 3D. But we're going to just explore the ones that will be useful to you as a designer. And right now, the one that will be useful to you is more of like image, text, and photo grid. As you can see, if you create a photo grid, it's going to give you add photos to create your grid. It's going to give you more like a grid kind of view, like a square format, but we are not using this. So we are going to just, as you can see, this is opened, and all you have to do is to say you don't want this, and we're going to just click on this and delete the grid. Okay, so right now all we want to do is to upload an image straight up. All we want to do is to do that. So all I have to do is to come to my logo presentation. We are going to export this as an image. Actually, we're going to export it, so we're going to say download, and we're going to export it as a JPEG. So we're going to just download that, having that to export that, and we are going to export it as a video as well, so that we can input video. So we can say download as an mp4, like video, as a mp4 video, and I'm going to download that. I have this. I'm going to extract this. I'm going to extract all. That's what I just downloaded from Canva, and I'll be able to extract the whole design right here. So we have that, and we're going to come back to downloads, and we have these as well. These are videos, so we're going to just delete this, and this is the video I downloaded, so I can actually view the video right here. It has no sound, it's just a video, and it's not even motion. It's not a motion graphic, it's just a video. So we're going to leave that at that. All we have to do is to come here as well. I'm going to come to the second one, download this as well. I'm going to download this and say download in JPEG. I'm going to just download in JPEG, and yeah, I'm going to download that as well. That's the brand guideline, and having to download that, download I'm going to just leave it at that and come back to project right here. So I'm going to upload the images of these, or all I can do is to come to my logo presentation. I'll just open the tree right here. I'm going to highlight it and it's going to open right here. The three designs open right here, and I'll put the brand guideline here as well. I'm going to extract this to add the brand guideline. So we have this as well. All I have to do is to come to my Behance and try to attach more images, and come back here, come to my affiliates guideline. I'll use Ctrl A to highlight all, and I'm going to open that and see what it looks like. So we'll be able to upload a brand guideline and the logo presentation. All I have to do is to rearrange this. I want to rearrange this. How do I do that? So all I have to do is to do this reorder project, and we are going to be able to reorder our design. So I'm going to bring this up. And this goes up, this comes down, or I can just bring this to the last page. This can come to the last page actually, and that is at the last page, and this can come second to the last, and that's that. And we can have this is good, this leave. We can delete this later on, and leave this, then we'll save the new order. So let's see the new order we have right here. We have this, and we have this as next, which is the fave icon and word mark, and we have this logo variation as well. We have the this, we're going to delete this because we have something like that already. I'm just going to click on this and delete image. Then I have that deleted. Then we have primary logo and primary logo with tagline. We have these as well. We have color palette, and we have the front, and we have the markups right here. So we are going to use this as our logo presentation slash brand guideline. So all I have to do is to like continue with this, and I can actually end it with a video. You can attach a video actually. So how do we attach a video? So I'm just going to click on video, and I'm going to come to download and see the video for logo presentation. I'm going to post it. That will be our last file right here after the mockup, and we have our file successfully updated, and we're going to continue right here. We're going to continue right here. You can attach an asset to use a document, like add files like fonts, illustration, photos, zips. Like you can add a lot of assets like the mockups you use and everything. You can add it here. So I'm just going to continue right now. I'm going to continue this, and right here you give your project title. So all I have to do is to say alpha links brand design, and I can just say logo presentation and brand guideline. Okay, so we have, as you can see, project title must be between 3 to 55 characters in length. I think this is more than, so all we have to do is to trim down. So we are going to say alpha links logo presentation brand guideline. I think this will be okay. Alpha links logo presentation brand guideline. So we have something like this, and we have project tags, add keywords. So I'm going to add traffic, and we say we're going to add logo design, brand identity, marketing. I'll remove the social media and design, visual, brand design, graphic designer, logo type. So we add 10 that way. Tools used, the tools we used for this, you can add Canva, of course. We used Canva for this, and we create Canva. We used CorelDRAW for this. As you can remember, we use CorelDRAW X5, and we use Adobe Photoshop. We use Adobe Photoshop, and you create all these. Then we use these three tools. And how would you categorize your project? I would say graphic design, we're going to leave it at just that, and visibility is to everyone, and you leave it like this. If you have a co-owner, maybe you collaborated with another designer, you can add co-owners here. Then you publish right away. That way you gotten your first portfolio, and every other design you create can come here, and whenever you want to get a job or you want to be given a job, you can share your like portfolio. Like you can see, build a custom portfolio website in minutes with your Behance project. You can say start your portfolio now, and it takes you to where you're going to build your portfolio website. But for now, you've created your portfolio, and you can share your work on Facebook, Instagram. You can share it on LinkedIn. You can just click on share on promote work on Facebook, and it's going to easily take you to Facebook, where you can promote the work you just created, which is your design. And as you can see, you can actually attach that there. So we're going to leave and close this as well. You can copy the link, from up here and paste everywhere you want to paste it. So let's check our design so far. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, you notice some space in between, and this is video for last. You notice some space in between. If for instance, if you want to edit this, how do you edit the project? You click on edit project, and you'll be able to edit your projects. I don't like that spacing in between. I want to join them all together. I want it to look like a particular, I want it to look all the same. So all I have to do is to come to my styles and edit my styles. As you can see, styles has a background of white color. That's what you're seeing right here. So all I have to do is to reduce the content spacing, and it brings it right now, and it makes it a whole, like it makes it a unit instead of a separate entity. So it looks like a unit, and it makes a whole lot of sense that way. I'm just going to delete this because it's of no use. I just added it for how to use, and I'm going to update my project. And having to update this project, you see the new view of the project. So view a preview of the project, and this is what it looks like right now, and it looks so great. I don't know if it looks so great. What do you think about this particular presentation right here? To me, it looks great so far, so good. So you can create your portfolio as well as a designer. For now, I'm going to stop the video right here, and I'll leave you to go ahead to create your portfolio as a designer. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.